I want to show you how to build affiliate marketing income this year. Not theory, the actual system. Because the way most bloggers approach affiliate marketing is completely wrong. They write a post, add some links, and then wonder why nothing converts. The problem is usually not the content. It's everything around the content. How it's structured, how it loads, how it connects to other posts on your site. I'm going to walk you through what's actually working right now, step by step. Let's get into it. The first thing you need is a niche where people are already spending money. This sounds obvious, but I see so many bloggers pick topics that they love without checking whether there are actual affiliate products worth promoting. Good niches for affiliate marketing have a few things in common. People in them have a real problem that they want to solve. They're already searching for products to help them, and the products available pay a meaningful commission. Some of the strongest niches are online business, software and tech tools, personal finance, health and fitness, and home improvement. These are areas where people spend money regularly and where there are good affiliate programs with decent payouts. When you're choosing products to promote, look for two things. First, they should have recurring commissions, ideally. If you recommend a software tool and someone subscribes, then you get paid every single month that they stay. That income compounds over time. Second, look for products that you actually use and you believe in. Your audience can feel the difference between a genuine recommendation and something that you're promoting just for the commission. That trust is what makes people click your links instead of ignoring them. And one more thing, don't try to promote 100 different products. Pick 5 for starters that are really relevant to your niche and go deep on those. Write multiple posts about them from different angles. Answer every question that someone might have before buying. That is how you convert readers into buyers. So in what niche is your blog? Drop it in the comments. I'm curious what everyone is working on, and by the way, I read every single comment. Now, where do you get affiliate products? The platform that I personally use the most is called Impact. It's a network where you get access to hundreds of affiliate programs all in one place. You can find there a lot of software tools, products in finance, and actually in all kinds of niches. Based on my profile information, I'm pre-qualified to a lot of software tools. But if you are in a different niche, then you will be pre-qualified for other affiliate programs. Now, for these pre-qualified programs, you can get your affiliate links right away. And you can always see the commission or the percentage that you will get paid from each program. Then you can apply with some short information about why your audience is a good fee to promote their product. Affiliate networks like Impact will give you access to multiple programs in one place. And in case of Impact, they also have features that allow brands to work with you in some other ways. For example, you could do brand deals, either in exchange for the products for free or even with a fixed sponsorship fee. And I like that when I work with different brands through this network like this, I need to submit my bank information once, and then I'll receive all commissions in one place instead of, tracking and chasing my payouts on separate websites for every affiliate program. And it's also helpful in another way. Since you have many affiliate programs here, you can compare your results and you can track which program brings you more clicks and conversions and focus on the most profitable ones. I want to mention some other affiliate networks that might be easier for you to apply for if you're brand new to this and maybe you don't have any following on social media or you just started your affiliate website recently. So in this case, you could join networks like CJ Affiliates, Awin, ShareASale. And if you're only working with software reviews, then you should definitely consider joining Partner Stack in addition to Impact. Next, how to create content that actually converts. Most bloggers write content just for Google. That's fine because you need traffic. But affiliate content also needs to be written for readers who really want to make a decision. The content types that convert best for affiliate marketing are comparison posts, best of lists, and tutorial posts that naturally lead to a product recommendation. For example, something like best email marketing tools for bloggers, or how to grow your website traffic, where you would recommend a software inside that tutorial. The structure of these posts matters a lot too. So you should get to the point fast. You should answer the main question somewhere in the first paragraph. People that are searching for affiliate content, they're usually close to making a decision. They don't want a long introduction, so you should give them what they came for and then go deeper. And you should use clear headings so that people can scan your content, and a summary table at the top if you're comparing many products. And make sure that your affiliate links are visible. Don't hide them somewhere at the bottom of your 3,000 word post. Put them near the top, in the middle, and at the end as well. And there is also something about affiliate marketing that nobody talks about, and it's costing bloggers real money. So when someone clicks on your blog post from Google, you have about just 2 or 3 seconds before they decide to stay on the site or leave. And if your page is slow, they're gone. They didn't read your recommendation. They didn't click on your link. That sale never happened. So site speed is not a technical detail. It is directly connected to your affiliate income. The tool that I use to manage my site performance is called WP Rocket. It's the best performance plugin for WordPress. And I partnered with them in this part of the video because they just released a feature called Rocket Insights in version 3.21 that I want to show you. Rocket Insights gives you a full performance dashboard right inside your WordPress admin. You can track up to 10 pages, so you can monitor your most important affiliate posts specifically. It shows you a performance score and 4 key metrics that work as the signals that Google uses to evaluate your site. But the part that I really love is the smart recommendations. Rocket Insights doesn't just show you a score and leave you guessing. It tells you exactly which WP Rocket settings you need to turn on to improve your performance. And there is, one click of a button to activate each one directly. You don't need to know what any of this means technically. You just follow the recommendations and apply them. You can also run unlimited tests to see your scores and to set up automatic monitoring so it checks your pages daily, weekly, or monthly without you having to do anything. WP Rocket is a paid plugin and it starts at $59 per year for one site. But if you ignore your site speed now and you have to fix it later, you're looking at hiring performance experts, which costs a lot more. WP Rocket is the smart early investment. It does everything: page caching, cache preloading, JZip compression, lazy loading for images, minification of your CSS and JavaScript files, database optimization. It handles all of it. And you don't touch a single line of code. You install it, flip a few switches, and your site is immediately faster. I've seen sites go from failing their core web vitals to passing them just from installing WP Rocket. That directly translates to better Google rankings and better AI visibility. So for a blogger with affiliate content, this also means that you can finally see which of your money pages are underperforming and fix them in a few minutes. So check my link in the description to try WP Rocket. Now, here's another mistake that I see most affiliate bloggers make. They write one post about a product. It doesn't make much money and they give up. But affiliate marketing works when you build a system around the topic, not a single post. So what does that look like? Let's say you're promoting an email marketing tool. You don't just write one review. You write the review, then you write a tutorial on how to set it up. You write a comparison post against its main competitor. You write a beginner's guide to email marketing in general, where it naturally fits as a recommendation. Each post supports the others, and all of them point to the same product. This approach also helps you build what's called topical authority, and Google sees you as a serious, knowledgeable source on this topic, which helps all of your posts rank better over time. And one more thing, you should repurpose your content as much as you can. Now with AI tools, it's so much easier. Take your best affiliate posts and turn them into short videos for YouTube Shorts or for TikTok. Keep each video focused on just one tip or one question, and end with something like, I link the full guide in the comments. That's where you will leave that backlink to your post. And this drives you extra traffic without creating anything new from scratch. The goal here is to create content once and then let it work across multiple platforms. That's how you build an affiliate income that grows even when you're not actively publishing new long-form articles. Next is something that I wish I had done earlier. It's your email list. This is the most valuable asset that you can build as an affiliate blogger. And most people just wait too long to start. Here's why it matters so much for affiliate marketing specifically. So when Google updates its algorithm, your traffic can easily drop overnight. When Pinterest changes how it distributes content, your clicks can also fall. But your email list doesn't change. You press send and your recommendations go directly to people who already trust you. And the easiest way to start building your list is to offer something useful for free. It could be a checklist, a short guide, a resource list, something related to your niche. You should put an opt-in form on your highest traffic pages. And then when you send emails, don't just promote products in those emails. You should first share useful tips and tell them what you've been testing. Talk about what's working for you, and then the affiliate recommendation feels natural when you show how you use the products that you're promoting. Even if you start with, say, 100 subscribers, that's 100 people that you can reach directly. That number grows faster than you think. And by the way, you can get started with an email list for free. When I started mine, I used Kit. It's an email provider that gives you the highest number of subscribers on the free list. It's up to 10,000. So you could run an automation and you could even sell a product of your own on Kit without paying them a cent, all the way up to 10,000 subscribers on your list. Check out my link to this tool in the description below as well. I'll share, by the way, all the links to my favorite platforms and tools that I mentioned in this video. And now I want to talk about Pinterest specifically, because it's one of the best traffic sources for affiliate content, and most bloggers still are not using it properly. Pinterest has been my primary traffic source for over 8 years now, and I'm getting between 50,000 and 70,000 clicks per month from it to my website. Pinterest doesn't care about your domain authority, so the new sites, new accounts, everyone gets a real shot if you're creating fresh content on Pinterest and if you're doing it consistently. Now tell me, are you currently using Pinterest for your blog, or is it something that maybe you've been meaning to try? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know where you're starting from, and if you have any questions so far, by the way, the best place to ask me is in the comments below this video. Now, for affiliate content specifically, Pinterest works really well because the people on it are actively looking for some ideas, solutions, and for products. They're in a buying mindset. And that makes the traffic convert better than on a lot of other social media sites. Pinterest doesn't work equally well for all niches, let's be honest about it. Because in some niches like, say, home improvement, beauty and fashion, you can actually get really huge amounts of traffic. And that will help you build some extra traffic and extra affiliate income. Now, if you want my full Pinterest strategy, I have a free masterclass. It will be linked in the description. It's not a quick overview, it's a proper workshop where I'll show you the complete system. Check it out, especially if you want an alternative traffic source to back you up against Google's algorithm changes. I'll also link for you my Pinterest SEO video up there, and I'll see you in that next one.